Hey guys, welcome back to Jay Tells the True. And this episode is about Casino Kings. And we're talking about Nas versus Jay Z, the $1 billion battle for the casino in New York City. So, real quick, I just found out that Nas was also in a bid for a casino in New York City. Let's deep dive right into this story. So, culture currency where hip hop meets legacy and $1 billion moves. The stakes of rivalry that move from Nas and Jay Z, two legends, two casino bids, and one winner. So in 2024, Nas quietly joined forces with Resort World, NYC. Resort World is a hotel and casino that in Las Vegas, Nevada. I know it pretty well because I've stayed there multiple times. It's a great hotel. I highly recommend it. So the Genting Group wanted to expand the Aqueduct racetrack in Queens into a full-scale casino. Nas's involvement was strategic, cultural, and deeply rooted in his hometown. Fast forward to June 2025, Nas publicly announced his stake in the $5.5 billion project. Just days later, Jay Z, Rock Nation, ends up partnering with SL Green and Caesars Entertainment to propose a casino in Times Square. And as we know, the name Caesars is very popular in Vegas. It is connected to Caesar's Palace, and I believe the owners and so forth. So here's the twist. Nas's bid was approved unanimously on September 25th, 2025, while Jay Z's was rejected just a week earlier. On September, the vote was rejected 4-2. Okay? So, yes, Nas moved first, Jay Z followed, and only one of them won. And we all know who that is. Now, Jay Z's reputation for being a mogul is solid, but originality, that's where the debate begins. So let's rewind. In 1996, Jay Z sampled Nas's voice on Dead Presidents without his permission. Nas responded with a jab in the song The Messenger, where there was a bar he wrote, Lex with TV sets, the minimum. And that was a nod to Jay Z's Lexus obsession. I guess at that time, Jay Z was into Lexus cars, and obviously, Nas took a jab like you can't even really afford to trick it out or what have you. Jay Z did fire back with the takeover in 2001, calling Nas irrelevant. Nas responded with Ether. And for the true hip hop heads, those who know, Ether is one of the best diss tracks and it went down in history. It was so powerful that it became a verb. So, anywho, Jay Z's borrowing didn't stop with Nas. He's been accused of mimicking Biggie's style, lifting Ice T's lines, and even adopting business models from Diddy and Master P. And now, with the casino bids, it feels like a bit of a deja vu. Nas made a community first move, and Jay Z tried to outshine him and lost. So now, let's go to Nas's long term vision. Nas didn't just show up to a press conference, he's been involved since early 2024, meeting lawmakers and shaping the vision. So these are some of the plans that Nas had in place for his vision for the casino and the actual, it seems like more of a multiplex, okay? A 350,000 square foot gaming floor, which is pretty much the casino, as we know, 3,000 units of workforce housing, a STEM institute for the youth, a sports and media academy with Kenny Smith, who I believe used to play NBA basketball. 50 plus acres of green space. And that's pretty cool for that area because I don't believe Queens has a lot of greenery, something obviously more like a park or what have you. But I guess we'll get more details when the project starts to roll out. Nas called it a generational investment, a way to uplift Queens, families, and build futures leaders. This isn't just a business, it's a legacy. It's Illmatic turned infrastructure. Now, I think that it sounds like a great endeavor. Unlike Jay Z's approach, seeing more of a corporate capitalistic move than a vision for the community. So, I stated before in another video why Jay Z's project failed. So, let's talk about why Jay Z's bid pretty much failed. He wanted to place his casino in Times Square with the flashy $5.4 billion luxury hotels, celebrity chefs, and a civil rights museum. So, I guess that's why he threw that in there since Nas was trying to do his more for the community. Anywho, but it faced fierce opposition. And why? Broadway producers feared it would disrupt the theater district, which I agree. Local residents worried about the congestion and the crime, and the advisory committee voted it down 4-2, despite support from Mayor Adams and Governor Hochul. Mark Holliday, CEO of SL Green, called the rejection cowardice. Desiree Perez of Rock Nation said politicians lack courage. But the truth, the community didn't buy it. Nas's plan felt authentic and Jay Z's felt very corporate. So this isn't just about casinos, it's about who gets this to shape New York's future. Nas, the poet from Queensbridge, just became a power broker. Jay Z, the billionaire from Brooklyn, took a rare L, which I don't think is rare because he's had some L's lately. Queensboro President Donovan Richards said it best: Queens gets the money. Sorry, Jay Z, we win again. Nas's win is symbolic. It's about staying true to your roots, investing in your people, and building something that will last. So basically, what does this mean for hip hop? It means the beef never really dies, it just evolves. From diss tracks to development deals, Nas and Jay Z are still battling. But this time the stakes are higher and the winner, Queens. Again, I'm not really mad at Jay Z for going after the endeavor. It's a good thing. Like I said, Jay Z is not as authentic as people think. But look what happened when you are authentic and you're true to what you're going for. And that's to uplift and support people and put finances where your mouth is. Not just talking about it, but actually being about it. And Nas has done that. He was humble about it. A lot of people didn't even know. And look who ended up coming on top. I'm very happy for Nas. I'm very happy for Queens. I'm very happy for New York. And I hope this project goes well. So thanks you guys for watching. I'll be back with another video. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think about the battle of the Casino Royale.